Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with more Thracia. God fucking damn it. I was so close to being this chapter, and then, like, the game was like, nah, son.
Take 2.
Yeah, so we're on take 2. God
Help
damn.
me, I'm getting fucked in the ass. Take 2.
Anyway, so...
Speed and marker.
Alright, so we're gonna try... I'm gonna try playing this chapter better this time. First up, fuck this guy, because I do not actually know. Orson, doesn't Orson have a hammer? There we go. Use the warhammer, Orson. There we go. Dodge. Ow!
A double. No! No, you have to have someone next to Orson to make sure he does a projectile.
Or I could... Dang it, he's so out of... Oh my god.
So out of touch.
Okay.
Am I out of touch? No, it's the kids who are wrong.
Capture. Devil Axe. Here we go. God damn it. This guy is really dodgy. No! Okay. Anyway, Leaf, you can't care. Oh my god. I swear, this game challenges me, both physically and mentally, I have to say. And Lithis, like, I gave him these scrolls, by the way. Azul, I feel like should have, these scrolls are decent for him, right? Like,
They should help him, yeah.
yeah. All right. The other ones, like, let me see. I have I'm trying to think of the names. The Seti, I think the Odo. Yeah, I gave the Seti and Odo scroll to Leaf. So hopefully he gets better skill and speed. Like, those stats I think he kind of needs, and also strength. But I'm trying to make Lithis also good. And I'm thinking that Lithis might get the next Master Seal. He might be, like, it's either... No, actually, the Archers are going to get the next Master Seal. But I think I'll promote Lithis whenever we get one for him, though.
Alright.
Because, honestly, like, what else is he going to do? Like, he's not really doing
Die.
He's not really doing anything. Die. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. And Fergus gets hit. Nothing new there. Ow! Fergus, please don't die. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's capture this guy. Hicks, please hit 61. There we go. No, please kill him. No! Oh my... This guy. This is why I can't beat this chapter. It's because of this guy in particular. Okay, let's try with the light brand. Let me see. 22. Now he has 23 defense. Finn mounts capture with the Brave Lance. There we go.
Yay!
Finally. It took like forever to kill that guy.
Well, that's how we know we're doing good at this.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Nice.
Isn't that how it works, right?
Nah, not in particular. Not always.
Well, let's just pretend we did something good for the world.
Alright.
Capturing that knight was the greatest thing that anyone has ever done.
Yeah.
Finding a polio vaccine, nowhere. It pales in comparison.
Yeah. Like,
Wright brothers making the first airplane. We're like the wrong brothers. George Washington crossing the Delaware. What a pussy. He didn't want to swim.
Oh wait, what? Okay, that... Ow.
Okay.
Oh my god, jeez. Nice, okay.
Did you know there's actually people in Hawaii that worship George Washington like like a second coming of Jesus?
Did you know that George Washington... God fucking damn it. Did you know
what
that
about...
George Washington actually... no, not George Washington. George W. Bush, who was literally smoked crack once.
Yeah, that was well known.
Yeah,
it was a big issue.
My brother was
There's been only 3 presidents that have actually had confirmation of having cocaine at least once in their life.
Yeah.
George W. Bush, Barack Obama when he was younger, and Ulysses S. Grant because he thought using cocaine would help cure a gum sore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Ulysses S. Grant he was a very, like, he did some strange things. Like, he's the only one to ever actually get a speeding ticket with a horse carriage. Like, there was no cars back then, so what could he get a speeding ticket for?
God, can we just hit, please? Like, we're not hitting anything. It's like really hard.
We'll find something to care about.
Anyway, so the rescue staff's to the north, right?
All right, good.
We're We're gonna get it this time, actually. Then
The rescue staff is north,
barrier staff,
and then at the bottom is the barrier staff.
All right, so we're gonna get the rescue staff this turn. Well, this time at least, so that's a plus. If
They're making a free version of Dragon Ball Xenoverse too.
You folks are with the Liberation Army, right? Well, you be sure to show the Empire some of our famous Thracian hospitality. Yeah, killing the Suck Squad. That's their hospitality right there.
Hi, get the fuck out.
Drive the lot of them out of our valley. Oh, and take this with you. I've just been using it as a walking stick for years, but I think it's enchanted. Maybe it'll help. I've been using rescue staff.
Hey, it's not the first time someone used an item for something negligently, like in Awakening. Saul used the freaking Falchion to cut potatoes.
That's not... No, that...
It was in a support conversation with Pan.
With Pan? Wait,
yeah,
what?
it was their B support, I believe.
Pan. Oh, wait, I know. When you said Pan, I was thinking of the Pan from this game.
Oh,
Krom supporting with the Pan from this game. Oh my god.
It was Saul, the brown-haired green knight, the good knight in Awakening.
Yeah.
Because Sully is just inferior, and Kellum doesn't even exist.
Who?
Exactly. I've actually heard people have actually forgot to recruit him in the chapter he's introduced in.
Seriously?
Like, it's kind of like he's that forgettable looking.
But he's literally like a Greeno on the map. Like
that's the joke.
Like, why do
like people have actually forgot about him. In fact, like when you get introduced to the shepherds, like in the far corner where you can barely see before the camera pans off to the right or left or whatever it was, you see Kellum for like a fraction of a second just standing there.
Yeah, I like when I like in the chapter with the shepherds are introduced, like it's so hard to like notice him. Like I try to notice him, but it's like because like he does talk in that conversation, but it's like it's like so short though.
Like even the people in that room aren't even paying attention to him.
It's like, what? I've been here the whole time. You know that, right?
I just like how even like in the game itself, and not just like the freaking supports, they make it so he's hard to see. Like even on the cover of Awakening, you barely see Kellum.
You can't see him though, except
barely.
He's all the way in the back.
And you barely see him. You don't even see his face. That's the best part.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure you can see his face.
No, but you see a lot of people's faces. But I will say, though, Awakening had a good art direction for its cover, where everyone is moving to the right. Like, oh no, I'm sorry, moving downward
and upward
for their goal. But then Lucina, dressed up as Martha, is going upward as like to a prevention of where they're coming from to stop where they're going because she was there. It's very meta and just subtly explains the entire plot.
Yeah.
In one picture.
I mean, even though the plot is not that good, it still explains it. I think the plot for Awakening it's not bad.
Better than Fate's.
Yeah, literally. Like, it's not bad, but it's not good either. Like, it's That's my opinion on it, at least. But I mean,
the first half was good, but then around Walhart, it kind of... Well, actually, I should say, like, Walhart arc felt rushed.
Don't you mean Walmart?
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
The Walmart arc, where he is trying to build thousands of more stores across the country and the continent. We can't let Walmart open another store. We have to stop it.
Yeah. Because, we have to, because BJ is the one taking over. That's the plot.
And then we find out that who's leading Walmart to build more stores? Mattress Firm.
Mattress Firm. I think Blazing Knight actually made a video on Fate's story, like how to improve it. I don't know. I haven't watched that because...
I have an idea.
Can you actually make that story better? Like
I can make it better. This is how we do it. Step 1. Have me in the game. Step 2, give me an S support ranking with Makoto. Step 3, end the game.
That's it. I gotta watch that video.
Hey, Corin, I'm gonna get your mom.
I gotta watch that video sometime.
I'm gonna be your new daddy.
But the problem is that video is like, I think like 45 minutes long. Like, I don't have time to watch that shit. Like, seriously.
Like, it's
like a goddamn movie. Like, who just sits down and watches a YouTube video for a goddamn hour? Then again,
people that have a lot of free time, or like, say, like me, I have them play in the background while I do my tasks
Then
or
I
when
do-
I'm driving.
Yeah, and then again, our videos are like a half hour long or an hour long. So what am I to say?
I have long tasks around the world or around my house and workplace, believe it or not.
You have what?
I have tasks that take a while. You know, like getting prep for items for the ingredients and all that ready.
Oh, you mean for like cooking?
Yeah. And also, it's better to listen to something while working instead of just working. It gives the subconscious feeling that time is going by faster.
Well, you say you work at Pizza Hut. I work the manager.
Not Pizza Hut.
Oh, wait,
If I worked
Domino's.
at Pizza Hut,
Domino's, sorry. Sorry, different fast food pizza place.
we've been getting busy recently, so I have to do a lot more tasks.
Okay.
Like it was. I mean,
Ah.
freaking Super Bowl was slow,
What
but then
Super
the day
Bowl are we-
after the Super Bowl, the day after was freaking busy.
What Super Bowl are we on? Like, are we on Super Bowl 59 or something like that?
No, I think we've just done 52 of them.
52? Seriously? I feel like
Yeah,
we've
the
done more
first
than
one
that.
started in like 1967.
I feel like we've done more than that. Like, we should be above
Well, when something's been around for so long for your life, you think it's just around forever.
that.
But you forget, this is a country that is like... There are countries in other continents that have had longer... Like, they've been around longer than our country. Like, say, France.
Oh,
Or China.
Jesus Christ. That's-
Ancient countries in comparison to us.
China. China.
But yeah, now I'm going to look up some Super Bowl fun facts for you.
No, that's on the app.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just-
okay. Yes, it is 52. That's our fun fact for the day.
Come on, Callian. There we go. Nice. Making the javelin go out with a bang. Oh, man. I feel like Perseus isn't really doing anything this chapter. Like, he's just basically been like a paperweight. Okay, I don't know if that was a good description, but that's how I feel.
I understand.
Okay.
I understand many things in my life.
Nice shot, Fergus. Alright, he's
That
killed.
ballistician learned a very important thing. Don't mess with the Fergus.
Right now, I'm just keeping Lithus in the back because, I was like, maybe he could do something, but no. He's just
She only has one task. Not get in the way.
stay alive.
Freaking Leaf, how do you let that hit you?
Oh, no.
You're like the guy who gets in 6th place in Mario Kart. What the heck? All 3 hit. Leaf, what were you doing? You were just standing in one spot for all of them? Were you like the freaking retard? It's like, hey, look, it's getting closer. Wow, it's coming straight at me. I wonder what's gonna be impaled.
I don't understand. He was in a forest.
That is some RNG middle finger work right there.
Okay, I gotta see this. Hold up one second. We're gonna take a look. I placed him right here. He was in a forest. He should
20% avoidance.
and 2 defense. And
2 extra
he had
defense.
40 hit points, if I remember.
Yeah. And they all hit him.
And he got...
How is this? This is... It's okay. Like I said earlier, Shozakaga's rewriting the code while you're playing the game. Oh, 20 avoidance with Leaf there? Let's make it negative 50. Make everything easier to hit him.
Okay.
Where's my Vicodin? I'm hungry. Yes, ever since the Bearwick Saga games, he's just been... He wasted so much money from the hookers and blow from the Super Nintendo successes that he's now
I have yet to
stuck on eating Vicodins.
I would love to actually try Tearing Saga one of these days.
All you need is a PlayStation emulator.
Yeah.
I have the real game in my little cupboard over here, or dresser drawer that I use for my library.
Wasn't that a Japanese only game though?
That is the sad part. I
Yeah.
thought, hey, since PS1 games can be played on the PS3 and the PS3 is region free, it will work. It doesn't.
Right.
If it's a PS3 game, it would work. And I have a PS2 that I managed to make region free. And I have Bearwick Saga. And I actually, when opening it, someone from Japan was writing notes for Tearing Saga in notebook paper
Well, we didn't get that.
in that game case. But he has Bearwick Saga hidden inside the case. I found that to be interesting. It's always nice seeing like those little things back then. Like this was before like GameFAQs took over the world and whatnot.
Seriously, you think GameFAQs has taken over the world? If anything,
Well, this was like the mid 2000s. They took over the world for like
it's
video game cheats.
at this time I feel like it's IGN and BuzzFeed.
I'm talking about real things.
Oh, okay, never mind. Seriously,
Like the only reason why people go to IGN is to laugh
yeah.
at IGN.
I want to
BuzzFeed. The only people that unironically go to BuzzFeed are people who already have low self-esteem on their personal lives.
Oh.
Like, you know what type of low self-esteem? Someone showed me this little thing, like a little photo collaboration of like 4 of their guys decide to test their testosterone levels. They're all below 300.
What?
And then I look at actual charts for what the average testosterone level is for the average male. Their testosterone levels, these are guys that are not even 30. The average testosterone level that equates to them are people over the age of 80.
What? Wait, what?
They're that weak.
They have to be like in their 70s or something. Like, they have to.
Like, these are guys under 30s, either way, but then again, these are probably guys from the West Coast or something where they eat nothing but kale.
Okay. Oh my god.
Avocado toast is a great idea. Just buy it from my drive-through diner food truck for $10.99. No avocado on a piece of toasted bread should be worth $10.99. Because first off, an avocado, one avocado is not even $1 anywhere unless you live in a place that has massive taxes on avocados and produce. I live in the state of Minnesota. We don't have that high of freaking produce taxes. We have property tax that screws us over, but not produce tax.
Oh man.
And toast. It's toast. No toast should be over the price of $1. It's just a slice of bread that you toast. Toast is like a mini form of baking in a way. Who looks at that and thinks we need to overprice that? The only way that's even overpriced is if you have little to no clientele where no one's buying the stuff, so you try to overprice it to try to make even.
Well, they're overpricing the bread first, or they overprice it after the bread's been like toasted.
I think they overpriced the final product with manual labor costs and all that.
So then it's literally the bread. So it's literally the toast and not the bread. So they just don't have it toasted and toast it when you get home. God fucking damn.
Yes, but the bad part is they have the avocado already spread on the raw bread.
Wow, yeah.
You just have to toast the avocado too.
Or just have them toast it on the, or have them placed on the side then, I guess.
No, we can't do that. It doesn't look pretty. We gotta work this through.
Come on. Now you're just being difficult.
I want to work my little cafe my way. If you don't like it, then you can move out of state to a place that doesn't have avocados like Nevada.
They go to Cooking Mama then, okay? If you want it to be your way.
If I wanted to play Cooking Mama, I would have bought a Nintendo Wii, but unfortunately, I don't buy video games. Video games are for people that have low self-esteem. Not like me.
Okay,
I go to bars at night.
Mars.
It's a character.
Okay, now I know you're joking, because who goes to Mars at night?
Bars.
Bars?
I go to the bar to talk to my friends.
Oh, I thought you said Mars.
Talk about how much I hate everyone that's not on the coast.
I thought you said Mars at night. Like,
I do shrooms. It's the only form of
wait, what? Oh god.
You think you could just stomp around House Friege's backyard and get away with it?
Alfred, please don't die. Callian, please don't crit. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. It points and skill.
Yeah.
Can we? Where?
But yeah, those are some our new characters. Elitist Coastal Quernst.
Okay. Anyway, this guy is being difficult once again. Callian doesn't kill him. Okay. I feel like I kind of just want to wait out these Balistae. Like, they're honestly just going to be annoying no matter what I do.
Yeah, that's one of the strategies.
You know what? Fergus can go.
Oh,
that guy.
I found my cat. There, look at her.
What the
She's
heck?
on top of a little...
That's what the javelin that's broken looks like. It looks like literally like a
used matchstick.
A flint gun that's literally like hitting a walking stick.
They kind of look like nunchucks too, without the chain.
Yeah, that too. But except they don't look like metallic though.
It's like my cat doesn't know how to get down. You got up there, you know how to get down, you stupid retard.
My dogs used to do that all the time. They just except they didn't want to get out off the couch though. Like, get out of my spot. That is my spot right there.
Freaking like my cat is like so stubborn.
I'm not really a cat person though.
Well, that's a shame for you then. But then again,
Cats just
we can
freak me
all
out.
agree that big and medium-sized dogs are better than small dogs, right? Like, would you rather have a Saint Bernard or a Chihuahua?
I've had 3 German Shepherds. What do you think?
We know.
Add
Fucking
once.
Chihuahuas suck ass.
At once. Okay, or
Hashtag
some
Chihuahuas suck.
Well, at least the 3 Musketeers are doing a good job.
That is a good thing. We need them. Like, my cat is just... She's like...
Hey,
Just
don't...
give me a second. I have to get my cat down because she won't do it herself. Excuse me for a second. I'm going to do my fireman impersonation.
Bring in the fireman. Nice 6. Alright. 4 experience. Okay,
You're welcome. Freaking retard. Can't even get down when you got up. Expect me to take care of you all the time? You're almost 4 years old. You should know how to take care of yourself. Pay the rent too, you stupid animal.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, now where were we?
Savage.
Well, I could say that I'm her owner.
Okay, so this rider...
PETA's gonna find me now and tell me that I'm abusive.
Okay, so this Riderbane's guy is obviously in range. Who do you think we should have take on this Riderbane's guy? Hicks, Finn, or Callian?
Someone that is not mounted.
Wait. What if I dismount Callian? Like, place him
That
here.
would work better.
Yeah, I'll dismount him, have him equip his, Iron Sword, and I'll have him take on this Ballista too.
Good idea, because I do not trust the Riderbane.
There we go. And I think I'm gonna try on animations just for this.
Mm.
Oh wait, no, you know what? I'll just have them all on.
I'm sorry, I was just drinking lemonade there.
At the end. You're always drinking lemonade. That's something new.
I have nothing but lemonade in my house. I get these little Aldi bottles called Fit and Active lemonades, and it's like 40 ounces, 15 calories. Might as well drink it. And it's like they're always like there's 4 flavors: the mango, the cranberry, the strawberry lemonade, which I hate, and the regular lemonade. 90% of the time, it's just regular lemonade at the Aldi store. Just be sure, do you get Aldi's in your area?
No.
Think of it like a grocery store, but extremely low prices. Like one of these 40-ounce bottles.
So basically
is
like a
60
Dollar Tree then.
Except better value.
You do know what Dollar Tree is. Alright, come on, Callian.
I've seen Dollar Trees and Dollar Generals. I
Unfortunately,
hate dollar stores. They get the lowest quality products.
seriously, Mountain Dew at $1, that's low quality. Nice job, Callian.
Well, Mountain Dew in of itself is low quality.
Well, hey, you're insulting my favorite beverage right there.
Well, at least you didn't try to insult my favorite beverage.
I don't want to. Like, why would I insult
You
your
don't
favorite-
even know what my favorite beverage is.
Lemonade?
No,
Alright,
actually.
here we go. Oh
Guava
my
juice.
god, Jesus. Java juice? Really?
Guava juice.
Oh, guava juice. Alright.
But then again, good luck finding that where I live. That's something that's almost exclusively Southwest.
Didn't you tell me that you once had to, like, buy it online or something?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And that's the thing I hate with like buying food or drinks from online. The shipping and handling is so expensive. But then again, if you're buying stuff like frozen food, it makes sense that it's expensive.
Of course.
Because like, if you get like raw meats and all that, it's gonna spoil unless you do it properly, like with all those dry ice packages. But where else are you gonna find gator meat?
Please don't crit. Okay,
I mean,
good.
who does it? Like, have you had gator meat?
I have had Gatorade. Did you say Gator Made?
No, gator meat.
Gator meat?
Like the meat from an alligator.
No, I haven't.
It tastes like chicken, believe it or not. Well, from my experience, anyway.
Why does I feel like everyone just says that nowadays? Like, it tastes like chicken.
It's a cliche, but I literally taste chicken when I eat that gator.
I honestly thought that cliche was a type of, like, when I was younger, thought that it was a type of, like, chicken, actually.
Mm.
Right.
I do know
Hammer
that
time.
The Matrix made a reference to that taste like chicken cliche by saying, maybe chicken is the default thing when we're making the Matrix program. That's why we always say it tastes like chicken. It was actually a good idea that they added that in there because I found it humorous.
All right, the Three Musketeers are forming the Star of Davis right now.
The Star of Davis?
David, I meant. Sorry.
Sorry. The King of Jerusalem, Davis.
Right.
Davis, what are we gonna do? We gotta get my grandson King Siloman in here as to take his temple.
Oh, nice. Okay, I was able to catch
And then I have to fight a giant. What's the giant's name? Gerald.
Gerald.
Davis versus Gerald, the greatest comeback ever.
Thunderdome, and I don't really want to attack him.
Then
Alright, I'll just...
you freaking forget one of the greatest people ever, one of the apostles of Jesus, Tom Hanks.
Or Trent Dilfer.
Trent Dilfer was the Judas this whole time. I shouldn't say that. I'm sure the real Trent Dilfer isn't a Judas.
I mean, he's just like watching this movie right now. How dare you?
He's one of your subscribers, like Jerry Seinfeld from that little joke. Or how another person we have subscribed is someone named Neffany.
No,
those are our subscription jokes so far.
There we go. There we go.
You're saying?
No, we don't have anyone named Neffany, just so you know.
That we know of.
No, I mean, we don't.
Like they have the account name, but like their real name.
Oh.
Unless you get all the people that have their names for their accounts like from Google Plus.
Ooh, nice. All right.
Remember when the... I'm sorry.
No, like, I don't think so.
Okay. Remember when the original YouTube, when you're setting up your account, it says, please do not use your real name for privacy reasons. And now, thanks to Google Plus, please use your real name. Seriously, how do people look at Google and think, this isn't going to track my private information?
I don't know. Here we go.
Then the same thing with like those Amazon Alexas.
Oh god, no! Oh my god, Jesus.
Thank you, Hicks.
No, someone knows how to dodge, and Leaf doesn't. See, literally, just like...
And Hicks is carrying someone too.
Yeah. And
what is your excuse, Leaf? Besides being a bitch. Yes, that's Zev. I'm turning into Zev, my gosh.
Okay, so... Do I really want that bolting tome? I mean...
Yeah, you can sell it if you don't want it. Free money. Who doesn't like having free money?
No money.
Prepare to suck my dick. I think that's what happens next. I don't know. But wait.
Oh, wait. Fuck. What's the meaning of this? Why do you trespass on our rifle land? Because,
Dude, you conquered it. It's not your rifle land. You have to wait till the Casus Belli for 100 years before it's officially yours. That's how conquest works. If you hold it for 100 years, it's officially yours.
That's how Fire Emblem Conquest works? Alright.
You have to hold this land for 100 years and it's yours. Any questions?
No.
Yes, Billy? I want to go to the bathroom? Shut up, Billy. Seriously. He also thinks Esta's the best White Wing. Everyone knows it's Pala and or Catria.
Yeah, I think Pala is the best.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, people like to make fun of Katya for her unrequited love trope that she created for Fire Emblem with Marth.
Oh my god, oh my god, that's... I feel like it's like Awakening did it also, and it's just like, I feel like once was enough.
Yeah, I don't know why they think that was a good idea. It's then when you get that character Cordelia married to someone else...
Oh, nice.
In the default, we'll still try to find a way to mention secretively about Crom.
Yeah.
So if you marry Cordelia, your life sucks.
Well, I mean, and there's only a few characters that actually don't realize it or recognize it.
Like I know, Lonku notices it almost immediate.
Yeah. Gregor, I know, says he notices it. I think Rickon also says it's the Avatar does.
I know. Yeah, you think he would notice it? He sees everything else. Why can't he see freaking Shakespearean Firecrotch over here being a complete and utter trembling of the knees anytime Crom walks by?
Seriously, he's literally Crom's best friend for some reason.
You think he would you think he would see like Cordelia's? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Fuck it. We're go on. We have Safi, and we'll get Tina. Sorry, Leaf. You don't get to marry your waifu, okay?
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
You know why?
Like
we all know what Leaf's real waifu is anyway.
What?
Nana's substitute character from FE4. Jian or something.
I was trying to remember her name. Damn it.
You took too long. I answer for you.
Okay,
Like a freaking mall Santa. What do you want for Christmas? Well, you take too long. Next. What do you want?
God.
I want a fire truck. What color? Red. Okay, there you go. Next.
Oh man, I don't want to restart this chapter. Fuck it, Nana's dead.
Yeah, it's like we already reset too many times. We don't need to do it for Nana. Like, Nana is not important in the long scale things. Sure, she had the Earth Sword, but it was like exclusive to her, right?
Yeah.
Well, then fuck her. She didn't want to give it to us as like a parting gift in her will, so we have no choice but to say fuck her.
Wait. Oh wait, she doesn't. Wait, we have to.
Why?
Homer.
It's okay. It's just Homer.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, join us next time when we will be at the end of this chapter, like the last chapter. See you all soon.
No.
Sorry, we have to. Plus,
Oh, come on. It's just Homer. We can leave without him.
We can't leave without him. We can't live without him either. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
You can.
I'm sorry for all this. Seriously. Come back when we
Gosh.
have better strategies and tactics.
It's just embarrassing.